And we are now also recording for YouTube. Okay. So I'm actually using my phone as my second monitor this time because I had a bit of trouble with my Twitch last time. I'm reading my Twitch chat. So hopefully this works a bit better. Okay. So I think I'm going to have to check into my tournament soon. I think the check-in starts at 5:02, which is now just turned 5:02. So I'm just going to refresh my page. You can't actually see the thing because I've got my OBS locked onto PTCGO. Yeah, okay, maybe it doesn't open until like 8 o'clock. I assume the game started at 8 o'clock. But I think that's actually the check-in time. Okay, cool. So, yeah, this is my third stream, although it seems like my second stream, because my actual second stream kind of went wrong. As I said with the chat, I couldn't see the chat for some reason, so I ended up deleting it. So yeah, I'm new to this Twitch thing. Not really 100% how it works, but I'm sure I'll figure it out as I go along. I mean, I've been at YouTube for quite a long time. Well, I've had my channel for like a few months, but I've been making YouTube videos since I was like 11. Oh wow, my door's open. Let me just close my door. 1 second. Okay, now my door's closed. Okay. Oh cool, we haven't dropped any frames so far. My laptop isn't even that good, but it seems to handle streaming okay. So how many people have entered the tournament? Let's have a look. We've got 58 people. I don't really recognise any names other than the person who's in charge of the Discord server, and maybe one person like from like a YouTube video, I think, as well. And I get some people that like play lots of just play lots of tournaments in general. I recognise some of those people because I've seen them in tournaments before. But no like famous YouTubers or anything like that. Other than me, obviously. I'm just kidding. Well, you never know. They could be YouTubers I just don't know about. But nobody like Tricky Jim or Keldeo plays PTCGO. He's well known for playing Expanded. What time is it? Time's going quite slow. I should play some music. I forgot to turn the music on. I forgot about that. So this is copyright free. I wondered why it wasn't playing for a second. There was like a few second delay, which is fine. Hopefully it's not too loud. Just let me know if it is. I might turn it down a little bit. Hard to say. I think that's fine. Right. So like 1.5 minutes to go. I think. I just need to make sure I select the correct deck. I need to make sure that I select timed matches. Let's just check that. Oh, okay, there we go. So I don't actually want to challenge this guy, but yeah, I'm just checking that timed matches are on, and I think it should be okay now. What else does the details say? Okay. So yeah, just don't Don't try and stall for time and to force a draw, that sort of thing. Okay. Keldeo's online, but he's not in... I don't think he's in the tournament. Might just be making a video or something. Okay, it's 8 o'clock exactly now. So, well, in my country it is. So I'm just going to refresh it. Okay, there we go. So pairings. Check in. Let's see what deck we're playing against. We're playing against Duraludon, VMAX. We do play some special energy, so it could be quite a tough matchup. Okay, let's give it a go. Let's copy their name. And send them a friend request. I have got their deck list on a second monitor so I can see what resources they've used. So just waiting for them. They haven't actually checked in yet. It'd be a bit boring if they don't check in. Oh, hi. Not so fast, 05. I'm good, thanks. How are you? I'm playing an expanded tournament. Just waiting for my opponent to accept my friend request. If they don't check in, I just automatically win. Which will be good, but it'll be boring. No, I'm not playing Mewtwo tag team. I'm playing an ADP deck. Oh, is that what you're playing? Oh, okay, yeah, we can do a viewer battle if you want. That sounds cool. Just gotta wait 4 more minutes. What's your username? So I can add you. Oh, Sarina, that's a really good deck. Because it can KO VMAXs. Okay, I'll add you. Oh, never mind, sorry, I did that wrong. I'm supposed to do it here. There we go. Because when the new set releases, Brilliant Star, I want to buy a load of packs to do a pack opening on YouTube. Okay, my friend, the person I'm up against has finally checked in, so I can finally fight them. Just make sure I select the right deck. I mean, if it's a really quick game, I can still fight you afterwards. So hopefully I can win this coin flip because I want to go second. Let's wish our opponent good luck. Yes, we win the coin flip, nice. I've got some Umbreons that I've been trading. I also have Togekiss. I don't really use that deck very much. I can trade you some if you have a fair price for it. So this is an interesting start. So I'm guessing they're just playing the execute as like something to discard, so they don't have to like discard one of their other cards. They're playing Team Rocket's Handiwork, which is pretty cool. So they're like going to try and discard my deck potentially. How many Togekiss do you need? Just one. Okay, it's our turn now. And we get a Tapu. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I want to... Do I want to research? Because I've got lots of decent resources here. Kind of feels bad. I don't want to end because I don't want to give them a good hand. But I might have to be honest. Yeah, I think I have to. Oh, you need 3 of them. Okay. So we do have Stealthy Hood, which could be useful in this matchup. Okay. So I think we just Altered Creation GX for now. So they do get the VMAX. They don't play any Dedenes or Crobats or anything like that. Okay, so they have a pretty slow start, which is good for us. So maybe we'll just hit into them, hit into this execute. That could work. Or I could Guzma onto them. I don't know. I think we'll just hit the execute. I don't want to complicate things. So we'll draw 2 prize cards right here. And we do have all basic energy onto this Regidrago. So that's pretty nice. Yeah, it's not... Regidrago isn't very common. I think Dragonite is more common. So G-Max Pulverization. I think I might want to retreat into this Regidrago now. I want to get a Floatstone. Probably discard the ADP. Seems fine. Don't really want to put a Stadium down because that could help them. That seems good. Oh man, they get another Reggie. That's unfortunate. But I can get another... Not another Reggie, sorry, a Duraludon. What am I talking about? So I can get another Reggie is what I meant to say. I think we can just win the game right here, as long as we get a Max Elixir. Okay, good, we win the game, because we've got the Stealthy Hood. GG. First game won. Oh wait, what? The Stealthy Hood doesn't work? I was expecting that to work, to be honest. Wow. Okay. Well, you learn something new every day. Funny thing is, I can heal. Okay. So we'll get another Reggie out. And I don't even have any fire energy. That's really annoying. I honestly thought that Stealthy Hood would work. Let's have a look at what it says. Prevent all effects of your opponent's abilities done to the Pokemon this card is attached to. If I didn't discard all those fire energies at the start, I could have won. But I think now I'm just gonna lose. Honestly, thought the Stealthy Hood would work. Yeah, well, at least we learned that it doesn't work now. It also prevents. I know it prevents the what's it called, the Vile Plume, that stops you from the basic Pokemon from attacking. So I thought logically it would work with this as well. But I don't know. It's confusing. Does it work with Decidueye and things like that? Altaria? I don't know. I think it does, but I'm not sure. I've got some Duraludon. I can't be bothered to check. Do you want to just have that game you're talking about? I think we've got plenty of time. Okay. So I'm interested in seeing what kind of Mewtwo deck you're playing. Because there's lots of different versions of it. Lots of different options to choose from. Oh, Serena V. Okay. Very deceiving because you have a Mew deck box. I mean, I'm not one to talk because I've got a Bidoof deck box. Okay. So we'll probably, as weird as it sounds, I'll probably send this up Oh, you're playing the Mii version. Okay. Good idea. To have a single prize attacker. I like to go second with my Serena deck because you can like get a knockout on the first turn. Okay. So I can Guzma and Hala this turn. Probably get rid of this. Probably this and this. Seems fine. And we'll get this, this, and this. Get our ADP out. They can actually potentially KO the ADP, which is a bit scary. And I might get a Crobat. In case they knock this out. Okay. I was hoping to get a Regidrago, but we didn't get one. It's not too big of a deal. So there's the second energy. Oh, getting rid of my Floatstone. Very devious. Who are you going to put damage counters on though? Okay, so they're not going to get the knockout, which is pretty good. There's the Regidrago. Okay, so I think I just put this here. And then research. Then we can power up this Regidrago. Boom, boom. So that's the first two prize cards taken. They can actually take 3 prize cards here though. Okay, so now they're going to put damage counters on my Regidrago, which is unfortunate, because it's going to do less damage. Okay, well, 4 Giratinas. Only 1 energy though. So I think we just Guzma onto this. Then we get the knockout. Seems fine. Oh man, you can't find Crowbot at a Dene. It can have consistency issues sometimes, Sarina, I've noticed. Maybe you could get we can get a Dedenne now. He's getting a Crobat. Okay, he's gonna boss that. And you will get free prize cards. And there's the Dedenne. And a Skyfield. Building up the damage slowly on my bench. Yeah, easy to get the knockout on this ADP. 260 damage. Huge. What do I even send up? Well, I might also do a little bit of damage onto this, hadn't I? I don't know, actually. Okay. So, I could get the knockout right here. But I have to land this max elixir. Which I do. So that's going to be GG. Oh. That was close. I could have been in trouble if I didn't land that max elixir. Serena is a very difficult matchup. Let's see how much Togekiss is going for. I might be able to trade you one. Ooh. Togekiss VMAX. So it's going for like half a pack. Between half a pack and 1 pack. So if you give me 2 packs, I'll give you free Togekiss. Does that sound like a good deal? Okay. I'll send you an offer. Just could you make sure you mark the Fusion Strike packs for trade, and I'll do the offer for you. Do you want some Guzma and Haller as well? Okay. I'll create the trade now. I'll give you some Guzma and Haller if you want. Oh, sorry, I only have 2. My bad, I only have 2 Togekiss, sorry. How about 1 Fusion Strike and 1 Plasma Freeze for 2? Actually, that's not a good deal. Never mind, sorry. Never mind. I'll give you 2 Togekiss for 1 pack. That's probably the best. That's probably what I'd get for it. Anyway. No problem. Yeah, I'll trade you the Guzma and Haller as well. Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to... what do you have? I'll take some energy. Guzma and Haller. I only have 2 Guzma and Haller. So I can't actually trade you any of mine because I use 2 of them. Sorry. Okay. So the next round I've started. Hopefully we can do better this time. So we're playing against... I don't really recognise... Oh, it's a Vikavolt deck. I see. Cool. But not like a Vikavolt V, the baby Vikavolt. What's his name? Master Leon. Decline my challenge. Guessing he's not ready. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't actually have any extra Guzma and Haller. But you can probably get one for like 1 uncommon chest, to be honest. You don't owe me anything. Because it's selling for like 0.5 of a pack, and I gave you 2 for a pack. So it's fine. It's fine. It was a fair deal. Don't worry about it. So I don't actually know much about this deck, to be honest. All I know is that it's you can like use the charger bug as like energy. I can do like 200 damage, I think. What else does he play? I think that's fine. Or just Altered Creation GX. And does he play a Pokemon Ranger or anything like that? No, he doesn't. But he does play 2 copies of Echoing Horn. Okay. So this is actually getting powered up quite quickly. You had a rare candy and everything. I didn't actually know it was grass type. It's weird because it's energy type as a stage 2. I guess Vikavolt is kind of like an insect thing. So they're playing a Sobble line, which a lot of standard decks do. It's why I don't really like standard that much, because it's quite slow. They do a whopping 200 damage though. That's quite a lot. So I'm thinking we just probably get a Reggie out the deck. They can't damage me, can they? Oh, they can damage the bench. That's kind of annoying. Okay. So I probably will. Professor's research. Okay. Seems fine. Yeah, that's another reason why I don't like standard, because everybody's just playing Mew. Well, all the rich people, that is, because it costs like almost 200 packs to make. Did you see the new Brilliant Star pack, the cards? What did you think of it? There was one dragon cards that could like do 160 damage, but if your opponent's active Pokemon is a Pokemon VMAX, it does 160 more damage, so you can do 320 damage overall. And there's also something called a choice belt, which lets you do 30 more damage to Pokemon V. So you can do 350 damage with that dragon Pokemon. So it could be pretty cool. One of the problems with this deck is that it can't knock out VMAXs, so I could play that Pokemon as like a tech. And it was only like a basic Pokemon V as well, not even a VMAX. So it'd be easy to set up. It was like 4 energy, but it doesn't even matter because we have double dragon energy. And we can just power it up using ADP and Max Elixir. Okay, so they're going for the ADP knockout. I need to try and set up another Regidrago, ideally. Okay. So I think we're going to discard Hood and Tag Call. And we're going to get one of these. And double dragon energy. Seems good. And we get another Reggie. And we'll get Max Elixir off. Okay, very good. So as long as we get one more knockout, we should win the game. Torterra. I haven't seen that one. What does that do? So they're going to bring something back. But I don't think they can knock it out in one hit. So I think we should be fine. Oh yeah, I remember that. 50 damage for each of your evolution Pokemon in play. They'll be better and expanded because you've got Skyfield, I think. So if they get something like what's it called, the telescopic sight, they can do 230. They can maybe get a quick shooting Inteleon, but I don't think they can knock out this ADP. Oh yeah, you could play it with Orbeetle. Okay, we just win then. GG. Finally, we got a win. GG. Everyone in the Pokemon community is very polite. Like, nobody's really toxic, and that's what's good about the Pokemon community, in my opinion. I'm going to reject this. Let's see if I can trade for one. Not Blissey, Togekiss. When I said I had 3, I meant one of them was untradeable. I just forgot that it was untradeable. Let's see if we can get. See if we can get 1 4, 2 4. See if that goes through. Yeah, sure. I'll challenge you. That was a very intense game. Let's see, how long have we got? We've got 22 minutes. Do you think we have time to do a second battle? I'll use a different deck this time, though, to keep it interesting. Okay. Don't actually know what deck to use. Let me think. I'm just gonna go through all my decks, think about which one. I think I know which deck I'm gonna use. I'll send a challenge. If you're ready. Okay, no problem. No rush. Just don't play a stall deck. Or something that'll take forever. Is the music okay? Is it not too loud? Or is it too quiet? I don't want it to drown out my voice. Okay. Let's go. Round 2. You've got a colourless deck box. Or you lose the coin flip. I think I want to go first, though, for this deck. But I don't get to go first, sadly. Okay. We only take 1 mulligan, which is really good considering when you play 4 basic Pokemon. I'm proud of that. Oh, I know what you're playing. You're playing the Rattata poison deck that kills you in 1 hit. But it looks like he doesn't have a good start. Probably compressor. I think, can we actually kill this? I think we actually can with the energy. So we'll compress. Probably research. Actually, no, not research. We'll get rid of that. That and that. And then we'll Hapu. We'll grab Patch the Peak. Seems fine. And also probably another Hapu. Okay. Because I'm not sure if this deck plays something like Dedenne or Crobat. Very well, it could do. It could play something like Jirachi EX. Oh, but do they get the triple acceleration and energy? They do. I'm just hoping they don't get the hypnotoxic laser. That would be very bad. I'm scared. Okay, that was close. Okay, so we've got to find another Blissey. I can just use the capture energy, to be honest. But first we'll do, I think, we'll Happy first. We'll get another Blissey. Is it even worth max potioning? Maybe. I don't know, actually. Yeah, okay. Because we can still get the knockout. I think that makes sense. But they do have another one set, like almost set up. So that could be an issue. Right, but they need to find a lot of things for this to go right. They need triple acceleration energy, hypnotoxic laser, the evolution. I wonder if they played Galarian Zigzagoon. Skyfield. Interesting. I haven't seen any decks play Skyfield. Any versions of this deck. Oh man. You had 3 prized? Oh, we discarded 2 of them. Do you not have any rods or anything? No rods. Well, I'm asleep, so I can't really do very much. But I do have a scramble switch. We'll move that onto there. Seems fine. Well, there's no need to play this out, so I'll just concede. Good game, though. You came close. If you got that hypnotoxic laser, you would have won. Okay, so 19 out of 20 matches are complete. So shouldn't be too long. Let's have a look at the meta game. So almost 10% are playing ADP Dragonite, 7% are playing Rapid Strike Urshifu, another 7% playing Shadow Rider Calyrex, another 7% playing Wall Stool, another 7% playing Mew Genesect, and a bunch of other random decks. It's annoying that there's so many Rapid Strike Urshifus, because I was considering playing Mew that can stop bench damage, but I decided not to in the end, which is probably a mistake. So that game's still going on. It must be quite a long game. So what's your favourite expanded deck at the minute? Probably Sarina. Mine's probably Regidrago at the minute. I know Volcarona is also really popular as well, but I find it a little bit inconsistent because a lot of times you start off with the Blitzel or a Dedenne and you can't find the float stone, so it's a bit annoying. And you play lots of fire energies as well, so they kind of clog up the deck and you can't find what you're looking for. Okay, new round has been paired. And we are playing against Dragonite deck. So hopefully we can go second. I only figured out like not very long ago that you can do Control V to copy and paste. TKG. Okay, so playing Naganadel and Guzzlord as well, which is an interesting choice. And they're playing Leon also. They're only playing 8 lightning energy, which is quite a small amount. No problem. I'll have a great night. It's night in my country. But you have a great day. Thank you for watching the stream. Sadly, we're going fast, which is not really what I want. I guess we just grab an ADP. I don't know if that's the right decision, because I don't think they're going to Guzma, to be honest. Oh, cool, you're from Belgium. That's pretty close to the UK. And Belgium has great hot chocolate as well. Or so I hear. So I don't know if we can win this anymore, because with the ADP decks, we want to go second, really, on the first turn, but yeah, this didn't happen. Are they actually going to go for attack? Or did they just do that to put the energy down? Let's see what resources they've used. They've already gotten rid of 2 energy. So they potentially only have 6 lightning energy left in the deck. Probably less if they have some prized. They might only have 4 energies. Whereas we play like 11 basic energies. Quite a big discrepancy. Okay, so they're just going to Ultimate Ray. Which is an interesting decision, to be sure. I might have gone a different route. I might have done the Altered Creation. We'll get another Reggie, I think. I think we could try and maybe tank a hit. But it's risky, though. It's risky. So Guzma and Haller. No, I think we have to research. That's the safer option. So I'll get rid of the Floatstone. So just need to find a double dragon energy, really. Get a fire energy. And nothing. So let's try Dene. How many double dragon energies do we have in the deck? We've got 3 of them, so we have a pretty good chance of finding one. Okay, good. That was close. We will get rid of an energy and a Guzma. That seems fine to me. And I think I'm going to Crobat. I want to see if I can get a Fighting Fury belt, just so I have a bit more survivability. Okay, we don't get one, but it doesn't matter. In order to knock me out, they'd have to get a Leon and a double dragon energy, which is a lot to ask for. If we're being honest. And I'm going to say that they don't have it in the hand. I could be wrong. They do have a Zeraora. Maybe I should have gotten rid of the Stormy Mountain Stadium. I thought it might come in handy at some point for me, but I don't know. Okay, so they can't Leon this turn, which is good. It's very good, actually. Because it means our ADP will survive a hit. Unless they have Choice Band. Oh no, they don't play Joyce Band. Yes, they only play Muscle Band. Ha ha ha. Oh, okay. I see why they didn't alter Creation GX. They wanted to take 2 prize cards. Okay, let's see what prize cards they've got. Prize the Crobat, which is pretty good for us. Okay. So they took the Crobat and something else. I don't remember what else they had. So let's use this. And I could attack the Dragonite. That seems good to me. Yeah. Because then they can't knock out my ADP to win the game, I don't think. Well, they can, but it'd be a lot harder. Well, actually they can't because they don't have Choice Band. Oh yeah, I forgot. Right. But we don't have another Regidrago set up, which could be bad for us. And we can't really knock any of their Pokemon out with just the ADP. Unless we get a Fighting Fury Belt, of course. So, let's have a look at that deck list. Oh, they used Escape Rope, okay. So I think we'll send up this. Oh wait, I think they can still win the game if they get Leon somehow. Oh no, they can't because they can't Leon and Guzma, right? Okay. I keep forgetting about that. It's like when you're playing a fire deck and you can't Welder and Guzma or Boss's Orders. I don't agree with placing the Crobat down because I can just knock out the Crobat. Did they use a supporter this turn? I think if they don't use N, I can just win the game. I'm just going to hope that they're not getting an N with this. They play 1 copy of N in their deck, and it isn't prized. Tapu. Oh man, they're using an N. Okay. I think this is still fine though. I think. As long as my second Tapu Lele isn't prized. This is a good thing about the Dragonite deck. You get access to Tapu Koko Prism Star, whereas Regidrago doesn't. Dene. I wonder what they're searching for, because they've already used a supporter. Maybe a floatstone or something. But I mean, if they send up Dragonite or something, then I can just knock it out. Why did they get a Tapu Lele out of the deck? Also, I think they got the new one, which is pretty nice. I'm not really sure what they're doing at this point. Are they just going to paralyze me? That could be an option. With Tingli... Oh no, they can't use the GX attack. They can't do that. Duh. Idiot. Okay. As in, I'm the idiot, not they're the idiot. Just to clarify, I'm not calling somebody an idiot. Okay. Cool. So they've used pretty much all of their energy at this point. So let's just check the deck. So yes, we do have the last Tapu Lele, which means we can win the game. So Tapu. For Guzma. And then we'll go on to this. GG, that was fun. Good luck with the rest of the tournament. So yeah, I was just lucky that I had the last Tapu Lele in the deck. That end could have really screwed me over if I didn't like get anything good. So I'm really happy about that, because Dragonite can be a really difficult matchup, especially if you're going first like I did. But somehow I managed to still clinch it. Okay. So it's a bit awkward now because I don't have anyone to like talk to. I don't think. So I guess I'll just show my deck and talk about it. It's probably the best thing to do. So yeah, that's my deck. Got Crobat, ADP, play 3 copies of Regidrago, and we can do 240 damage. We do 270 damage after Altered Creation GX. However, it goes down with the more damage counters you have on it. So that can be annoying. Yeah, 2 Tapus, 2 Denes, just for consistency. It really helped in the last game because I had my 1 Tapu on the bench, but I had 1 Tapu left in the deck to get the last Guzma to help me win. But 4 max elixirs to accelerate energy. Yeah. It's actually really easy to power up the Regidrago because you can use the double dragon energy and the ultimate ray from the ADP. So I'm just going to check the what's going on in the tournament. So 12 matches out of 16 completed. I'm currently 17th in the tournament, which is decent. It says I've got one viewer, but I don't know if that's myself. Does it count if I'm watching? I don't even know. If there's somebody else in the chat, say hi. It is possible that I have a viewer that doesn't have a keyboard. Well, they would have had trouble getting on Twitch without a keyboard. But it is possible. It's possible they got on Twitch and then they broke their keyboard before they could type something in chat. So yeah. So I guess we'll just wait for the next round then. Let's have a look, see which decks are doing well. So we've got a wall stall deck in. You know what, I might as well show you. Bring it onto this screen. So we've got wall stall in first. Turbo Dark ADP. Okay, this is pretty cool. So they're going with like a dark box and ADP. So I'm guessing they use things like Max Elixir and Dark Patch to accelerate energy, as well as the ADP. Ultra Necrozma. Okay, that's pretty cool. Fair enough. Okay. So, Duraludon, is that the one that's the person who beat me? I'm so annoyed that I lost it. I shouldn't have discarded all that fire energy. I might have had a chance at winning. Because one of my fire energies was prized as well. I don't recognise this deck. Is that the Trevenant that stops items? Item cards, yes it is. Okay. What does this do? Aselgor. Okay, so it's like a lock card, I see. Paralyzed and poisoned. Giratina. Okay, so it's another Serena deck. Like we were playing against earlier. Let's move this onto the other screen. Let's go back to the Pokemon. So 14 out of 16 matches are now completed. There's only 5 games of this, and 3 games are completed. So I probably don't have a chance of winning, because I probably would have had to win every single game. But maybe I can make the top 8. Because let's just have a look at the prizes quickly. If I can get onto it. So I think it's like 20 prizes for the winner. Yeah, 20 prizes. Let's just show you. There we go. 20 prizes for the winner, 15 for the second place, 10 codes for third place, and 1 for 4 to 8. Now, I don't think I'm going to get anywhere near the top because I lost 1 game. But I might get top 10-ish if I can win every other game. So, fingers crossed. Okay. So, get rid of that. Let's get the tab. Let's just... So it's a bit of a fiddle sometimes, having to change everything. What was I doing? Okay, drag this tab onto the second monitor. Okay, 15 out of 16 matches completed. Right, cool. So just got to wait for the next game. So the people... what was I saying? It's a bit annoying because, yeah, the standings I just showed are out of date because they were last rounds. So yeah, the people who have won this time are a Vile Plume, Raw Egg deck, and also the Turbo Dark. And Duraludon and what's this? And Seismitoad deck is still playing. Okay. Kind of annoying that there isn't like a top cut. Like elimination rounds, because then I might have a chance of winning the whole tournament, maybe. But it is what it is. I'm getting kind of hungry, to be honest. Well, it's only like an hour more. It should be fine. Like, 35 minutes is really generous for each round. It's usually 20 minutes, I think. But at least... I don't think every round is going to be 35 minutes. It'll finish ahead of schedule, hopefully. It'd be easier to talk about things if more people were in the stream. It's a little bit awkward. I would play on the Versus ladder, but I don't really have time at this point. Maybe if there's like a gap in between next game, I can do it. And I'm very close to getting the shiny new Guzma. Well, it's a very old card. It was like in the Sun and Moon era, I think, like a long time ago. But what I meant is it's shiny and it's a full art. It's not actually new or anything. Okay, so the 16th round has finished. But the pairings haven't been announced yet. Ooh. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now the new round has begun. Right. See what we're up against. We're up against some kind of energy deck of some sort. Okay. Just having a quick look. So let's add them to my friends. Okay, there we go. They added me first. Let's keep an eye on what they're playing. Do they play for something like Path to the Peak? No, they just play Thunder Mountain Prism Star. Which is good. Don't have to worry about that. Shutting off our abilities. They do play Clefairy though, which is a little bit scary. I don't know why I said it's Vikavolt. It's actually called Pikarom. Okay, and we do get to go second, which is nice. This is actually a really good hand. I can get pretty much everything I need. Do they play a Pokemon Ranger? They do not. Okay. Very good. I'll take it. Okay, another ball. So I might get rid of these two energies. Seems fine. And we'll get Fighting Fury Belt, Stormy Mountain, Double Dragon Energy. Let's see what's priced. We've got one Regidrago priced, one Guzma, and two Researchers, which might be quite bad. Okay. So I could go for the Donk, but I think it's a bit risky. Put that on there, just so it doesn't get knocked out by Clefairy, potentially. Then retreat. And I might get a Crobat here. Just so I can maybe get some max elixirs on this Regidrago. Because I'm not going to be able to play these ball cards next turn, potentially. So I might as well start powering things up now. Okay, this is what I was looking for. Very nice. Fire. Grass. And we might as well use the Dedenne as well. Okay. So this is a pretty good hand for next turn. Yeah, we'll just hold the hand for now. And Altered Creation GX. So I might have actually been able to get the Donk here, but it wasn't really worth the risk in my opinion. And Pikarom is a fairly tough matchup, so I'll have to see how it goes. Volkner. Getting an item card and an energy card. So getting Quick Ball and an energy. It's cool. Discarding an energy for the Tapu Koko Prism Star, so they can use its ability. So this deck only plays 12 basic energy. I know some... Wait, why did they attach this? That's a bit weird. I guess because they had to. Well, no, they didn't actually have to do it because they could have left it in the deck. The energy. Okay, so there's the Clefairy. Maybe so they can get the energy switch. They play one energy switch. Maybe that's what they were trying to do. Who knows? Okay, so they could actually get this Clefairy off, which would be a bit annoying. They missed the max elixir though, which is good. Okay, so this is going to put me to sleep. Which is fine because I have a Guzma. It's no big deal, to be honest. I just need to find an energy though. That is the one problem. I think it should be fine. I think it should be fine. We'll Dedenne or Crobat onto this. To you want to thin something out of the deck? I don't think we need to. Then we'll dead A change. Okay, good, we get an energy. I was worried about that. And then I guess we'll just attack with this. Because I need to power up these guys on the bench if possible. Because I need backup attackers. Okay, good. So I'm feeling a lot more stable now. If they got the knockout with that Clefairy, it would not have been very good. They probably will get the knockout now, but it's not as big of a deal. I'm guessing that's what they're going to do. Marnie, interesting. You'd think they'd play like 2 copies of N, but instead they play 1 copy of N and 1 copy of Marnie, which is an interesting decision to be sure. And they don't even get the knockout. Okay. So we probably just want to retreat and attack with this. That probably makes the most sense, I'm thinking. Oh crap! My thingy, my second monitor is shutting down for some reason. I'll have to turn that back on. Okay. So I might retreat into this. And I'm tempted to end just so I have a better hand, to be honest. But no, I think I'll hold it for now. Guzma is a very good prize card. So yeah, my second monitor is turning off because of no activity. Even though I'm clicking on it, so maybe it's like I have to press the TV remote or something. Okay, so they could potentially item lock me. Or and they end me as well. A little bit annoying. But Guzma is a really good 1 prize to get. So I'm just going to turn my monitor on a bit quickly. It's kind of annoying seeing it turned off. Okay, so they knock out the ADP. I don't think that's too big of a deal. Paralyzing Bolt. And then we just win the game because of the Guzma. That was pretty close, to be honest. If they'd have knocked out the Clefairy, they would have won. So what's that, 3-1? I might play a game on the versus ladder since we've got 24 minutes of this round. Let's see how I'm doing in the meta in the tournament standings. Ooh, okay, let's drag this to here. Ooh, why does it keep doing that? I just want to make that full screen. Okay. So go back. How many games I've done? 8. So I'm 13th, but the last game hasn't been factored in just yet. So I could potentially be a bit higher than that. Okay. So I could potentially be facing these decks. Right. I'm going to try and do a versus battle. I think we have time. We'll play some Regidrago, I think, as practice. Yeah, we've got, it's only like 22 minutes left until the next round, and last time, like, it didn't, the next round didn't start until there was 9 minutes left. So we've got potentially like 10 more minutes, at least. No, we won't go second. Hang on, 1 second. Change that. So this is what we want. We want to start with ADP. And we want to get a Guzma and Hala so we can get a double dragon energy. Venusaur, that's not a deck you see very often, is it? What? Interesting. Okay. Not really sure what this deck is, to be honest. But for now, we will get rid of that and that. That and that. I think makes the most sense. I don't know if this guy's playing like Path to the Peak or anything like that, so maybe I'll hold the stadium in my hand for the time being. Maybe. And we'll play it next turn. It could be a plan. Okay. So it's not what I thought it was. I thought it was going to have like something like Decidueye or what's it called? Oh, they are playing a Silent Lab though. Or Vileplume or something like that. But it's just a Bulbasaur deck. I don't really know what the Venusaur this evolved into does. I don't really remember. It's a fair bit of damage, but a lot of energy for energies. Okay, he's using the what do you call it? What's it called, man? I keep forgetting the names. Hang on, the Rillaboom to evolve to accelerate the energy. Okay, now I'm glad I kept the Stormy Mountain in my hand because I can just get rid of it. Silent Lab. Get a Reggie. We need a float stone, really, don't we? I guess I could just smack this. Let's just Professor's research, I guess. He's really angry that I placed that energy. It was so annoying. Okay. Okay, so this is a relatively decent hand. Let's just hold it for now, I think. Just smack this. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so 12 matches out of 14 completed. Oh, I see how it is. Healing, are we? You watch, I'll also have a Mallow and Lana and heal the remaining 120 damage. I'm thinking of just retreating and knocking them out with Regidrago if they don't heal somehow. Come on, man, I've got a tournament to be in. You're going to make me late. So they're setting up this as a backup attacker. And a Shaman. This is kind of like an old standard deck. But obviously without all of this expanded stuff. Because I remember lots of Rowag decks playing the Shaman Prism Star. He's just going to use Super Growth, okay. Okay, is this the one that makes all the grass energies double? Okay, cool. Good to know. So I'm just going to retreat into this. And I guess... No, I think we'll hold the hand for now. Easy 4 prize cards. And they have a 0 card hand, that's hilarious. They can't really do very much. All they can really do is end me. Do you think they drew the N in that one hand, in that one card they've got in their hand? I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, then we just win because we have Guzma. And basically just in time, because 13 out of 14 matches are finished. Okay, we'll take the ticket. Very nice. Okay, cool. So we're very close to getting the Plasma Blast packs. Sounds like a blast. Yeah, I think that one viewer is me because I'm checking my stream chat in on my phone, so it probably registers myself as a viewer, which is a bit sad. Don't really know what to do now whilst I wait. So let's look at, I was going to look at some decks. So yeah, the Rowag deck, that's doing really well. It's won 4 games so far. It's playing Decidueye and the annoying Vileplume. The one that stops basic Pokemon and the one that stops item cards. They're playing things like Acerola also. Looks like a difficult matchup, to be honest. Hopefully we don't get to go against it. We can counter it, but it'll be difficult. And there's still 13 matches finished. So I don't really know what to do. So yeah, this is how much I've played this deck. I play it a lot. Got on a lot of practice with it. I think the only deck I've played more is probably my old ADP deck. From Standard. See if I can find it. Yeah, 260 games. Let's have a look at it. Oh man, it takes me back. So I played the Aegislash so I could counter things like Decidui, Altaria. Pretty interesting. I probably wouldn't play 4 Zacian now, I'd probably play 3, because you don't really need 4, you only really use 2 in the deck. So it's good to play 3 in case one's prized. I might have played like a Great Catcher in it, to be honest. Yeah, pretty interesting. And after that, I played the Moltres version. And also Zapdos. You kind of like Darkness Zacian. You could hit for weakness against Shadow Rider Calyrex. And Mew VMAX, but this was before Mew VMAX came along. Lots of really good cards that rotated, like Viridian Forest, get you any energy cards. Marshadow, which is kind of like a field blower, gets rid of a stadium in play. It's kind of like Pumpkaboo, but it doesn't clog up your bench, because with Pumpkaboo you can't get rid of it unless you use a Scoop Up Net. But this discards itself when you use it, which is pretty nice. Okay. So Dragonite. Dragonite is similar to my Reggie deck. Just I played Mr. Mime because Dragonite attacks itself. Attacks the bench. Which is pretty funny. And a lot of people don't play the water energies, but I do. So that's an interesting choice, because some people play Vikavolt, which is understandable because it can counter stall decks and things like that. But I think playing water and energy is a bit more consistent, because you can counter things like Duraludon VMAX, because you can power up your Pokemon without using double dragon energy, which can be useful sometimes. Probably wouldn't play the Zeraora, to be honest. Probably play 3 Floatstones, because it clogs up the bench quite quickly, and I'd play probably 1 more Tapu. But I made this deck like a few months ago, so yeah, my opinions change, to be honest. My opinions change. I didn't realise it's taking forever, to be honest, this round. What deck is even playing at this point? It's Serena, I think, and Wallstool. Okay. Cool. Can't wait for this to be over, because I can finally get something to eat. Honchkrow. I got really good wins with that deck. Should I try playing Honchkrow, see if we can get some easy wins? I should have done that earlier, because the games don't last very long. Sometimes like your opponent just concedes straight away. Wait, where is it? There it is. Couldn't find it for a second. Wall stall decks take a while because, yeah, they try and destroy your deck. And it's a single price deck, and they use Robo Substitute and Lily's Pokédoll, things like that. So that's why the game's taking so long, I think. You can try and force it to a tie, which might be what's going on. I don't know. Okay, so we will go first with this deck, which is unusual for expanded decks because We just want to use the Dusk Stone on the first turn. I'm going to play like 4 basic Pokemon, so we will take a lot of mulligans. Okay. Pretty good hand, I think. I just need to make sure I get my thingamajiggy. See if we can get the Dusk Stone. We'll take the order pad. Just need to get heads. Oh man. Okay, 3rd order pad. Finally. So we'll get a Honchkrow. Wait, what? We've only got 1 Honchkrow in the deck? That's crazy. We'll put the Silent Lab into play. And we'll do that. Can't attack on the first turn. So hopefully our opponent just concedes really quickly. Okay, that's what we're hoping for. And we got the 10th win of the day. Or the night, I should say. Because I've only been playing at night, really. I played a little bit in the afternoon, I guess. Okay, so 6 more minutes to go. Not really sure what to do. I will look at the Honchkrow deck, I think. Because there's something I wanted to add to it. Probably get rid of this. I want to add Team Rocket's Handiwork. Just so I can mill people's deck if I have to. Yeah, that's fine, I think. Let's show which decks I've been working on. So, Nuzzle. There's this deck. The main attacker is this guy. Does 20 damage for all of the lightning energy attached to all of our Pokemon. And we play like 13 energy, so, well, yeah. I don't know if you can use this special energy or not, so I'll have to find out. Okay, finally, the game's next round's coming. Yeah, basically you get a load of energy, then you hit hard with the Raichu. Hopefully a deck I can showcase on my YouTube channel at some point. Okay, a new round has started. We're playing against another ADP Dragonite deck, which will be interesting. This is the last game of the night. Hang on, 1 second, I'm having some difficulties. There we go, I checked in, sorry. Had some issues. Mew3. Because it sounds like Mewtwo. Mewtwo, Mew3. Get clever. Okay. I think it automatically goes on to Regidrago, but it doesn't hurt to check. Because I would be disqualified if I had the wrong deck. Here we go. Just hoping. Let's just check his deck list. He is playing a Vikavolt. Okay, yes, we win the coin flip. Let's go. No, we will not go first. I don't like to see the mulligan, I'm not going to lie. Do they play Leon? They play 4 Judge Whistle, what the heck? And they only play 7 Lightning Energy. That is weird. Very weird. Like, because they play 4 Max Elixir as well, so they don't have a good chance of getting it. This is like a really, really good hand. Like, really, really good. I don't think they even have a way of knocking my ADP out. So I'm feeling very confident about this game. I really am. Double ADP. Like the... Oh, Judge Whistle. I thought it said Target Whistle. Okay, fair enough. That would be weird if they played 4 copies of Target Whistle. The one that puts discarded Pokemon onto your opponent's bench. Just the Lightning Energy, okay. 4 double Dragon Energies, really? I'm just going to check they don't have a way of KOing me on this turn. I don't think they do. I think they have a dead hand because they haven't placed anything, so I don't necessarily want to end them, I don't think. I think this is fine, to be honest. Don't necessarily want to play anything. Guzman Hala. They play some really weird things in their deck, like Acrobike. It's not really something you see very often. Maybe I should have gotten like a Dedenne out, just so they don't item lock me, but oh well. It doesn't matter too much, I guess. And they're not bothering with the Vikavolt anyway, they're getting the Dragonite. Okay. So far, so good. Okay, we need to play this carefully, though. We need to play this carefully. Could go for a Crobat. See what we've got in the deck. Because I could potentially get a knockout on this ADP. Which would be pretty nice. Okay. I'm kind of regretting placing that Crobat down now, to be honest. I probably shouldn't have done that. Let's get rid of this. However, I will get my Pokemon Ranger out of the deck. turn off their abilities, their ADP's abilities. It turns off ours as well, but it shouldn't matter too much. I don't know. I don't know if I'm making the correct plays. I think I'm just too tired, to be honest. So they need a double dragon energy to knock out my ADP. They get a Vika Vault. Interesting. Maybe because they know they're behind. I don't know if the Pokemon Ranger actually helped. I was just worried about them carrying this and this. And taking, like, free prize cards. I guess we'll see. Probably getting another Guzma and Hala so they can power up this. Yep. Okay. It'd be annoying if they put the Fighting Fury belt on that. Okay, that's good. It's better that they put it on that, I think. Oh yeah, and they don't get the knockout because of the thingy-majiggy. Okay, that's good. I think that was the correct decision to use the Pokemon Ranger. I shouldn't have doubted myself there. So we'll get another Reggie. Oh man, I was hoping to get an energy there. Put that on there. And then bring this up. Seems good. Dedenne, that's a good card. Stormy Mountain. Ultra Ball, nice. Another Dragonite. Might go for their Dragonite. Okay. What do they discard? Either a Tapu Lele or ADP. So they're actually going through their deck really quickly. Only 16 cards left. Are they going to try and paralyze me? No, they're not. Okay. Dragon Gale. So we'll send this up. See if we can get a Guzma, I think. Another Reggie. Let's check the deck. We do have the other Tapu in the deck, which is nice. And 3 more Guzmas. Or, yeah, let's do it. Seems fine. And we just need to find an energy now to get the knockout on this. Oh, we just about find it. I got scared then for a second. Okay. Have they used the field blower yet? No, they haven't. So I might not want to place the floatstone just yet. Yeah. Okay, so 2 prize cards. Just 1 more to go. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have discarded that Regidrago. That's probably a mistake. Because I'm running out of attackers now. I think they just attack. They're probably looking for an N. N probably makes the most sense. Or Acerola, I guess. Okay. So how many V-Seekers are they playing? Only 2, and they've not used any. They've only used 1 so far. Okay. So our last ADP is prized. Okay, that is really bad. I don't think we can win then. I think I messed up. That was my mistake. Oops. I mean, I guess I could attack with a Tapu. Yeah, I shouldn't have discarded that Reggie. Get rid of that and that. And might as well put this on just because, I guess. Yeah, why not? I could win with the Tapu Lele. It's not impossible. Let's see what happens. Well, this is a lesson. Don't make misplays when you're tired. Or don't play when you're tired, I guess. taken a while. Wonder what they're thinking about. They're probably pretty much out of Pokemon themselves, to be honest. Let me just check what Pokemon they play. They could play a Dedenne or something. Zeraora. Also. Okay. This is quite tense, especially since our opponent is taking quite a while to attack. Come on, man, I kind of want to go to bed. Okay, there we go. Did they play 2 Vikavolt? No, they just play 1. I'm sure I saw the Vikavolt before. Did I knock it out? Oh no, they Acerolled it, didn't they? I forgot. See, I'm so tired, I just keep forgetting things. Mew321. That's quite a clever name. Okay, do I win? Or is he saying he wins? Yeah, he wins, I think. Well played. Unless he's out of energy. No, he's not out of energy, is he? How many Guzmas do I have left? I've got 1 left. Okay. So he's got no more Acerolas left, I don't think. He only plays 1 and he's used 2 V-Seekers. So I think I might have the game, maybe. We'll see. Do I just Guzma this up? No, because he might try and stall. I think we just attack, maybe. Yeah. Let's do it. So his Guzma ain't gone to that. I win! I can win with a I won because of the Tapu Lele. I can't believe it. It'd be even better if I actually attacked with the Tapu Lele though, but still. That was a really hard match. Okay, I'm happy with that. Okay, so now we've got to see where we stand in the prizes. Yeah, I definitely made misplays that game. I don't know how I won it in the end. I was going to try and attack with an ADP, but I think it was like prized or something. Yeah, I shouldn't have discarded my Regidrago. At one point I played 4 Regidrago, but I cut it down to 3. Maybe I should go back to 4, I'm not sure. Let's have a look at see how the standings are at the minute. I drag this onto here. And press this. So which one is it? Is it completed? Okay, cool. So it looks like Punkit Amy is the winner. If only I could have won against that Duraludon deck at the start. Flippin' heck. I'm so annoyed at myself. Let's have a look at the standings. Wait, where am I? I'm 7th currently. So I'm in the top 8. I'll take it. Yeah, okay. Right, this has been a fun stream. GG. Are you one of the players? Jose? Are you the person I just faced? Oh no, you're not the person. Oh yeah, you are from the stream. That's you there. Well, that was fun. 7th place isn't bad out of like 60 something people, I think. Let's have a look. Well, 44 people, not 60 something. But I'll still take it. It's still good. So GG. Thank you, Dice League Town, for organising this. And hopefully I can play more of your tournaments. So I'm going to sign off now. Bye.